and deal with him in a proper family way, a family manner, than to treat him like a Malala pipe of some sort. When I came back from exile, I didn't come to South Africa in 1990 through an aeroplane. I came walking with my AK-47, with my pistol, ammunition, my grenades on me, walked through the borders to fight the enemy. So to find yourself being ostracized and rebuffed by newcomers, Amafigazor, I mean, it hurts. It does hurt. He doesn't understand why his own organization, his own movement that is set for so long, wants to take him to a DC through a computer and not person to person, so that the serious issues that are confronting him are discussed between comrades, face to face, not through a phone, not through a computer. So he's not moved when it comes to that platform. He thinks that there should be a person-to-person interaction. He was the deputy president at some point, was a president at some point. He should be treated with respect, acknowledge his contribution to the struggle for liberation and to the ANC, and deal with him in a proper family way, a family manner, than to treat him like a Malala pipe of some sort. When I listened and in these deliberations with the DC of the ANC, the sense that I got was these people have already decided the direction they're going to take. Nothing is going to stop them. Even when I persuaded them to allow me to have a pre-hearing so that we can take care of the logistical and operational issues before us. And I was trying to convince them that I'm new in the process. I need time to familiarize myself with the detail. That was the first time that I appeared in the DC. And I indicated to the chair of the DC that I would want to have a conversation with his presenters so that we can agree on date and time. That very night when I got home, I got a letter from them to say the following day we are expected to appear before the pre-hearing at 12 o'clock. I was like, what is this now? They gave me the assurance that they'll consult me about the time, venue, date of the meeting, even the platform for that matter. But the letter simply instructed me to appear at 12 o'clock the following day. So I called Comrade Uriel, who's the chief presenter of the ANCDC, to say, but what is this? Do you guys think that I'm sitting there at home folding my arms waiting for you to summon me to a meeting? Don't you think that it is correct for you to consult me and say, Comrade Tony, are you available at 12 or is it at 1 or at 3? Why do you think that you can just arrogate yourselves the right to summon me? I'm not the church member here. I think that I've had spokespersons of the ANC yesterday talking about all sorts of things, including that there was a pre-hearing. That's a lie. There was no such. There was not a pre-hearing. They denied me a pre-hearing. So, and they denied Comrade Zuma's request for a physical meeting. So there was no way that I was going to change anything when the disciplinary code is there to pursue rogues, people who are, involved in very wrong things. And I think in this instance, it's a matter that could be dealt with internally, amicably, politically. But Comrade Zuma says in public that he had to take the step he took because he tried everything in the book to raise his issues. But those issues were just ignored and he was rebuffed. Msholozi, December 16, stood out in public and was very bold. He was sneaky. He was bold to say, I'm ANC, I will die ANC. And I'm doing what I'm doing to save the ANC. And I know that many people, they just laugh at it, ha ha ha. He's deadly serious about that because he spent a lot of time in prison, in exile, and elsewhere, fighting for this organization. And so I think that we may well, because he believes that the ANC of old must come back, must be brought back, because the ANC of today is doing things that are not in line with the history and the strategy and tactics.
That was Honorable Tony Yengeni. Comrade Tony Yengeni is a senior member of the African National Congress, and he was the one who was representing Ubaba Umsholozi in ANC Disciplinary Committee, and he said Zuma should be treated with some respect, and according to him, he was not respected as the person who fought for South African liberation. And he said also the ANC lied, there was no pre-hearing. So I don't know, that's what he's saying, and that's what the ANC said. Please leave your comment, like, subscribe, and thank you for watching. Cheers.